Good morning guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video of Ride with Raj. And yes, my shoes have dried up after the heavy rains in Mumbai. Well, today I'm taking delivery of the Yamaha FZ25, but that's not my bike, that's Yash's bike. And first question arises in your mind is, why did Yash sell his bike? Alright, it's very simple. I have mentioned this on the story of Instagram that basically Yash was not able to handle the weight. He has some knee issues, and that's why he had to buy a bike where he could bend his legs backwards, and that could be very helpful. After taking a test ride of Yamaha FZ250, he was really happy. And when he asked me, I also told him that this could be like a mini tourer for you where you can ride around, and it's very reasonable, gives a good average. So yes, I'm going to the showroom, so I'll talk about the motorcycle. I won't review it right now, I'll review it in a special video. Well, now I know the question arises that where is the standard 500 gone? Well, the standard 500 is sold for 1,60,000 rupees to one of my subscribers, because as soon as he put it on OLX, he got the offer from my subscriber and he bought it. So my subscriber is really happy with his motorcycle, and I also did give him an offer, but Yash had invested so much on this motorcycle that my price could not match up. Anyways, it all happens for good, and I'm happy that Yash is getting a bike which is new, which is comfortable, which is easy for him to ride around and even do a little bit of touring. So let's go to the Yamaha showroom and check the Yamaha 250 out. My GT battery died. Had to die. My engine is corrosing. I'll get it buffed, but after the rains. That's the Blue Lagoon I had reviewed. So he has powder coated the spokes, the engine, to give it a black and blue look. It's pretty neat, right? So guys, Yash is coming in a rickshaw because we're taking delivery of the motorcycle. I'm really excited. FZ250 is the bike which I was really looking forward, and whatever information I have about it, because whenever I went to Yamaha showroom, they only had it for a test ride for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I wanted a long ride. I'm happy that Yash bought it so I can review it properly now. Obviously I'll take it for a longer ride, but today is not the review. Today's focus on the purchase and a little bit of specifications here and there, like a walk around. So I hope you guys enjoy. So Yash is here. What's up? Yash is excited for his new bike. I am more excited than him. I already told him I'm going to steal his bike for a long review. He said yes, you can take it, do whatever you want. So pretty excited, and he has taken blue color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has taken the blue color. The bike really looks smart. I love the handlebar on this bike. It's really cool. It reminds me of my old FZ which I had for a year. I had the FZ150, but this is 250. And yeah, I think I'm gonna really ride this bike hard, and I'm happy Yash is buying. I'll have sometimes whenever I need the Yamaha FZ250, I can ride this. So pretty excited. Now we're just going inside the showroom. Okay, so Yash on his FZ250 for the first time. How do you feel?
Great, absolutely amazing.
Happy? The Yamaha guy. So he started his bike. Woo! All working? Yeah. So they put the indicator with noise. It's so light. Man, this is so good. It suits me now. I should get one. Absolutely. Rode this bike from the showroom till his house, and I got couple of patches where I scrambled his bike, but obviously it's a new bike so I can't go beyond 60-70, but I did go hard. We still have to understand how the speedometer works actually, so we are functioning on that. This is not gonna be a review video, so it'll be just a walk around shot. And after that, I'll put my GoPro and ride this bike and do a special Yamaha 250 review video. But I am enjoying this bike and I'm surprised that it's for 1,40,000 on road and decent power. So this is a flickable bike, a great handlebar, braking is nice, power was good, and so I'll just check all the features out now and take a great test ride and review this bike, so stay tuned for that. This is the Yamaha 250 FZ 2017 model, and everyone's question is, does this have power? Yes, it has 20.30 bhp at 8,000 rpm and the maximum torque is 20 Nm at 6,000 rpm. This bike does have 2 volts per cylinder, but it's completely fuel injected and is a air cooled motorcycle. Well, the design and the concept is derived from the younger sibling, which is the FZ150. However, the design really looks extraordinary according to me, especially that exhaust. If you look at the fairing near the tank, which is more of an intake, looks really nice, and I think Yamaha has really spent some time on designing this motorcycle. Well, these Vibrate 282 disc brakes are really large for the front wheel and these tires are tubeless. Well, the forks are telescopic forks and I wish they were upside down, but it's not bad. Well, the ground clearance of this motorcycle is very important, which is 160 The seat height is 795 and the chassis type are diamond chassis, which are very known for Yamaha, especially in this design. Where the rear disc brakes are 220 and they are also with calipers, so that's really helpful. And if you're looking at these rear tires, which I really like, this is 140/70, that's a decent size and they are also tubeless. This bike does come with a monoshock, and trust me, when I was riding it, I was really enjoying the monoshock as they were taking all the bumps very easily, especially living in Mumbai. Well, this is one motorcycle where I really like the tire hugger, which is made of fiber but looks really decent. If you don't want it, you can definitely remove it. Well, let's look at the rear end of this motorcycle. The side indicator lights are simple and basic tail light. I like these grab bars, they do look strong. Trust me, if I'm holding it, you can make out that's really strong. I like the floating style of it. Pretty nice, goes very well with the whole look, more of a pulsarish feel somehow. I personally like the seats, reason being, you see this point, it helps the pillion rider not to shift ahead, especially when someone's braking. I like this concept behind this seat, and the seats look very soft but they are a little bit harder, and I feel that's very nice for long rides. It's pretty good. Let's talk about the tank. The tank holds 14 liters of capacity of petrol. Look at this shape, it looks really nice with that hunch, especially if you want to duck down and take it for a little bit of a drag style motion. Well, this bike weighs 148 kilos. Let's talk about the Transformer's head. Yes, this motorcycle has a very nice headlight which looks pretty nice and crystallized. If you see that the AHO is active, the light is on as soon as you turn the switch on, and once you start the motorcycle on, you have the control over the high beam and the low beam. So very simple setup but pretty nice lights. You should exchange these bulbs if you want powerful beams. You can go for the 10H or the 14H or the 16H HID solution. Stunning looks, comfort, decent average, performer, very good in traffic, all approved. But does it really perform? I think it's time to review this motorcycle, so stay tuned for my video, and I will talk about its braking system and everything regarding this motorcycle. Right now let's focus on the speedometer area, which I have not covered yet. So let's see this. Alright, this is the TFT screen. Well, this digital console, which is black and white, actually shows everything in digital for a tachometer and speedometer. It does have a trip A, trip B, and also does have your fuel efficiency average meter. It does have your high beam, side indicator, neutral LED indicator, and also for a low fuel indicator, which is decent enough, and you can do all the selection by pressing this button and adjust it. Most important question, riding form, especially in Mumbai city. Yes, this bike can cut through traffic very easily. It could be your mini tourer also for your short rides or even for longer rides. My feet completely go on the floor. I am 5'8.5" feet taller. The rear view mirror really gives a good view, and I have no complaints for this motorcycle so far. There's a key access area just below the pillion seat which you can operate and pop the seat off. Once the seat is off, you can actually see that there is a little bit of a storage for your toolbox, your medical kit and your bike papers, which you can put in Ziploc and store it here very safely. Guys, this is the cover which was complimentary from the showroom. Amazing experience, and Yash is very happy, his family is happy with the bike, and soon he'll be joining me for rides, right?
Of course.
As soon as monsoon gets over, there are going to be some short rides which we'll do here. Besides that, long ride plans are already on, you guys know that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And there are a lot of views, but people who've not subscribed and viewing my channel, please subscribe. There's a red button, and also press the bell button, because a lot of people were saying that they don't get notification when I upload a vlog, you know. So please press the bell button, also subscribe to my channel, and as usual guys, eat well, sleep well, be good. Signing off, Ride with Raj.